Hello and welcome back to Factorio 0.15 and the Deathworld. Today I want to work on setting up a smeltery for steel. So we will have iron ore coming in here. Like so. We will have power. No, we will not have power here. Or yes, we will. We can't avoid not having power here. So there we go. We have some power. Then we will have another row of furnaces. To smelt the steel. There we go. This also needs power, unfortunately. There's going to be a lot of power poles in here. And then we just run this off onto a red belt. And again, we need power on here because inserters need power. So then we run off here. No, why did I do that? That was stupid. So now we are going to take a blueprint of this. We are going to flip it over. Which is going to make the power poles really ugly. They're not going to be symmetrical. So we're going to take out the power poles and then we're going to place this down. Then I will place power poles manually to make it look like the other ones. Even though this is going to be really, really ugly. Because, hey, it's gonna be really fucked up right here, but never mind. So then we have an area that is kind of ready to start receiving some of this, some of the iron. Now, how do we split this off here in a way that makes sense? I will do this. Make sure to grab from all of these. And the reason for that is I want them to be equally strained by this. So we need to be really careful here to not accidentally feed any of this ore down to the copper smeltery, because that's going to be a really bad day. So here we go. We do this. Then all the way up here. Jump over this. I think we have one jump left. Let's kill some trees here. And do this last jump. So we should now be pulling equally from all of these. It's going to be equally annoying for all smelteries. And I will do this. There we go. So this should pull pretty much exactly the same way from all lines. And this should now start making steel. Very good. Now, the important thing here is that we're going to have to kill off whatever steel production we have somewhere in here. Like this. This is not going to be needed anymore, because it's just draining iron ore from the iron line. This here is also not needed anymore. Wait, it is. It is. Just not this side. There. So the steel side here is totally unimportant right now. And I'm not even going to, like, steel should come down right here, I think. I will prepare for this a little bit, but I want to drain our system a little bit. I'm not sure how much steel we use at the moment. Probably not that much. What is the problem here? It's green circuits. Green circuits are... that's bad. One copper thing is not enough for this. So I have... oh, Jesus Christ. So I still have a few miners in my inventory. Let's do a very crude mining setup here. So we can get rid of this. We also need a way to get rid of this. Unfortunately, I do not have enough miners, but I know that we have more miners in the logistics system. So please give them to me immediately. I think we just do this. Go over the track and then we go in here. That seems totally fine. And then we go over here. I think we have to go down one. Then I can feed into this. That should be completely fine. Still waiting on more of these. So how will we power everything? We will power like this. Then we will power those. And that should mean everything is running. We can also just do this. So we get this mining, which means that there is going to be some small amount of copper going through. Now we can see here that our use of iron plates dropped significantly. No, it did not. It seems like it dropped significantly because we're not using any for the steel. We're draining some steel, which is good. I'll just leave that running for now, while we build this up. Steel smelting is now what? 128 per minute. We've had that low steel smelting. Like, our steel smelting is really terrible, but that's because it's so expensive. Then we go down here. And here. There we go. So that's the steel line pretty much done. It's really good that we're not pulling away so many of the iron plates anymore. Should remove everything here that is in the way and confusing to make this area seem a little bit easier to comprehend. So how fast is the train filling up? Well, it's not filling up evenly, is it? No, it is not. However, what we can do in the meantime with our construction bots is we can delete this. I want to remove everything that has been running. Either copper, iron, or something like that inside the base, because these belts are just in the way. We're not going to remove the roboport. These belts are not necessary. We can recycle these. Recycle, man. So we start removing all of this. They're just 5 parallel belts running in the middle of the base. that used to have copper and iron. This is gonna free up some space, isn't it? We can probably take all of that. And all of that. And this. And this. Here we have some remnant from when we had a mine over there. I've not been particularly good at cleaning up these things. Oh, we can definitely remove. Oh, we got an achievement. Yay. Let's remove these things. And this. Gonna be a little bit hesitant on removing the coal. We have so much belt in here that can go away. So we're gonna remove these and this and this and this and this. Just being slightly careful with what I remove, because I have some coal feeding into the base from there. You know what? We should also have like if 2 minutes have passed, then you're free to go. Otherwise, this is just gonna be a too small stream of copper in our base, and it's gonna be really annoying. The bottom line is that we probably need some decent copper outposts, like real outposts. Can remove this. Anyway, so we are recycling so many things in our base right now. And that's gonna take some time. Our steel looks good, our iron looks good, it's just the copper that we need. So, copper outpost, where would we establish that? The best and easiest candidates are these two. We can just make like another station like this, but somewhere here, and then just load both of these. But that requires killing off these spiders. That's annoying. But I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Or now I went too far because I need to get rid of some crap that I have in my inventory. And the chests are up here. That one, this. Anything else? We don't need the ammo, we don't need the 4 engines. 4 engines that I requested like 10,000 billion years ago. That finally arrived, weirdly enough. So what is the issue with science right now? It is blue science, and that is because of green circuits. Again, a copper issue. So, one thing I think I'm gonna do in here is build a balancer. There we go. Just to make this look a little better. And I think this might end up filling up better too. It definitely looks like it. So when we are smelting copper like this, it's really nice. But this runs out quickly. It's not like with the iron where we have a bigger supply. Okay, so now we fix that issue. Now we're gonna get some crap in our inventory again. We have turrets, we have power poles and everything. Let's just wait for the mods to catch up. And good. So we need to clean out biters as much as possible, really. At least like this. And then we can start building the perimeter and then end up here. And then close off here. Close off here somewhere. Then up here. And then we just have this annoying thing left. Actually, now that I see the map, depending on what's down here, it might be easier to just do this and maybe this. There's going to be a lot of space up here. Oh, and there's another base. Yeah. Damn you, biters. You're really, really annoying. But we are making progress. I have to admit it's very, very slow. But we are making progress, and we're going to have a lot easier to supply with ores and stuff in the future, because we're going to be able to build these rail-based outposts. It's just expanding outside our perimeter that sucks. And this is the reason these biters are everywhere. They're so annoying. And even oops, almost died. I started recording a Bob and Angel series that I will release whenever this campaign is over, or whenever I feel done with it, or whenever I need a break from it. But I'm playing with rampant AI there, so that's going to be a very interesting experience. I have played with rampant AI before, but well, that world is not a Deathworld, so I think it's gonna be quite okay. The main problem with this world is the expensive recipes, and while it is quite interesting to experience it, it is a lot harder than what I first anticipated it to be. I was like, you know, things are a little bit more expensive, but it's not going to be that big of a deal. But then it is a big deal because steel costs like 10 iron plates, and that is just a big difference. And it's the same with green circuits. They cost 10 copper cable instead of, I think it's 5. So it definitely makes a quite big difference. But definitely also very interesting to experience. Let's kill these off. Oh, fuck. Stupid me. And then I load to the other time I almost died. But anyway, it's an interesting experience to play with the expensive recipes, but they sure as hell are expensive. So let's remove all of this actually. And then we go down like maybe here. Then further down. Further down. And we can build this again. Ow. And the biters are hurting me quite a lot. I need to get the shields and stuff. I really want to get the next tier of power armor because I think it's going to enable me to clear biters more efficiently. Maybe with weapons instead of these turrets. Turret creeping. While this is quite easy, it is not very fast. But it also needs to be done. Because otherwise we're not going to be able to expand our base. That's the benefit of playing a rail world instead of a death world. The biters will not keep expanding, they're just, once you clear them, they're gone. This is just an ongoing struggle. I think we can remove this. We could not remove that, no. We can put a normal power pole there, so we can go down and clear this. Ow. Now, I need to be careful with this. I want to kill the rest of this base also. Good. And then we can start removing some turrets. These bots made this even more easy than before. So we are we're definitely clearing these things, and we can probably start building a perimeter quite soon. But I think I'll end this episode here, and I will continue to clear some biters off camera or between episodes, and we'll see what happens next time. Thanks for watching, and have a really nice day.